Hey, what's up, cool people? Doing things a little bit different. Just, experimenting a little bit with the live streams and seeing, if I could find a decent balance, even with my limited amount of time between, being between streaming here and on Twitch, basically. Just trying to figure out a balance of that. Um, Hopefully, long term, if certain things that I'm working on pan out, I'll just generally have more time and ability to do like full blown live streams on both. But for now, the thought I have is to do, you know, specifically Bible study streams on Twitch and do just the gaming stuff here. Basically splitting all the stuff that I used to have in my live streams, when it was Bible study and gaming all combined into one. Now, I'll admit, part of the reason I wanted to do this change was actually just because of the awkwardness of, deciding which video type to call this on YouTube, because my live streams being a mix of Bible study and gaming, it was like I wanted to say that there was gaming stuff in there, but at the same time, like, it wasn't all gaming, so that wasn't totally true. But if I just called it, people in blogs or whatever, which isn't even all that accurate for the Bible study stuff, it would also possibly come as a complete surprise if I had it labeled as that, and people are expecting that and come in and see gaming. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. If you end up liking this format, please, by all means, let me know in any and all possible ways. Because, yeah, I definitely would appreciate the feedback. So, since this is just going to be gaming, let's get right into that aspect of things, or at least I will start to get into it here in a little bit. So, y'all have not missed any gaming stuff from the last live stream that I did here. There was a slight gap in between what I did on Twitch, but not here. Anyway, we'll just kind of see how this goes for now. But let me check phone notification real quick. Okay, nothing big. And then I'll actually kind of get going with this. Alrighty, so we are back with more Digimon Survive, and we're on the way to what seems to be a radio tower. We came across Kaito and this other mysterious, unfamiliar woman having some sort of argument over her finding Mew's purse and him thinking that meant that she must have taken her somewhere or did something to her. But we've kind of heard their stories of what they say happened, at least. And it's time to talk to the others to see what they think about the situation, I guess. Also, a large iron bridge has been built between the mountains. Seems odd to me. There shouldn't be any roads for cars to travel on in the mountain trail we used. I mean, that kind of assumes that it was meant for cars, but whatever. Are either of you concerned about Kaito and that woman fighting? Nah. Hey, Kaito's a friend. I think you should at least be a little concerned. You keep talking about Kaito. Who is he? Huh? We've never met him. Never. What? Oh, right, you never did meet him. Is he really a friend? You're sure he's not a monster? Don't worry, he's definitely a friend. Alright, time to actually get some people's thoughts on the matter, I suppose. Owie! Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Well, I think we should hear more from Kaito. Good thinking, Owie. Shoot, I went too far with that. That's just what we should do. Labramon, is that all you know how to say now? So, what makes you say that? Right now, it's just my intuition. I'm more inclined to trust Kaito since he's a friend. That and that woman's story just seems a little too convenient. Okay. So that's what she thinks. I'm surprised Shuji... Okay, he just thinks we should hear more from Kaito. Dracmon. I trust Kaito and his instinct. Yeah, of course. That's why you're partners, or at least part of the reason. I guess I'll see what Minoru has to say next. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Well, if you ask me, we should talk more with that woman. Why is that? I mean, just look at her. Man, she even smells nice. Minoru, you look so funny. Your whole face is red. Minoru, be serious. I am serious. It's not like I'm deciding based on looks because I'm so confused. Right, okay. I think I see where you're coming from. Yeah, sure. Not like he's doing that. Oh, and... she just says, let's ask that woman about her story. Saki probably would have had a different way of saying all that. Ryo is probably just going to mumble some sort of nonsense. Kaito and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Trust her. She's right. Huh? What makes you say that? She reminds me of Mommy. Not how she looks, but she makes me feel the same. And Mommy's always right, so she must be right. I'm not so sure about that. It couldn't be, could it? Could she be Mommy? Yes, that's it. It's Mommy. She's come to save me. Yes, it has to be her. Mommy's always there for me when I need her. QQ? Ryo, come on, get a grip. Not sure I can trust Ryo's analysis given the state he's in. Nor do I. Anyway. Let's, I guess, maybe hear from Kaito first. I don't know. Doubting her because she had some of Miu's stuff seems kinda... no, real flimsy. Kaito, are you sure you aren't jumping to conclusions? What about what she has to say? Or what about what she has to say? Oh, come on, guys. Takuma, you must be able to see that something's not quite right here. Well, I don't think we know enough yet to say for sure. Wait, hold on a minute. Didn't the professor say only children get offered as sacrifices? And if so, doesn't that make it strange for there to be an adult here? Yeah, you're right. I'm not so sure. I mean, the sacrifices might not have anything to do with this. Besides, the professor was brought here as an adult. Maybe it's not that strange? Oh, right. Who cares about some random disappearances? She did something to Miu. This is getting so old. Would you give it a rest? And then we'll hear what she has to say. Incidentally, what are all of you doing here? We're trying to get to that radio tower over there. Radio tower? You know how there's no signal? We're hoping if we get there, our cell phones will work. Your cell phones? Right. Then we'll be able to call for help. We could even get you home, too. Oh, yes, that would be wonderful. Well, if you're heading for the radio tower, I know a way to get there. Seriously? If that's true, it would be a big help. Oh, yes. Just up ahead, there's a vehicle that goes to the summit. What was it called again? I remember. It's a cable car. I could take you there if you'd like. Wow, who would have thought there'd be a cable car? This is great. It'll make things easy. It sure will. Thanks for telling us. Wait a minute. Something about this isn't adding up. Why come here then? What do you mean? I mean, if you know the way to the tower, why come out here where there's no signal? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Honestly, it seemed like you didn't know what the tower was at Honestly, it seemed like you didn't know what the tower was at first, or even cell phones. What? So you are a monster? Heaven forbid. I just thought someone could be nearby, so I came looking for them. I've wandered all over looking for help, using that radio tower as a landmark. I'm sorry if my manner misled you. I can be a bit clueless sometimes. Oh, okay then. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Was it a misunderstanding? Her explanation just now seemed pretty fishy. Yeah, I kind of agree that it seems fishy. But I guess we gotta hear some more. From, we'll start with Shuji, I guess. Same thing he was saying before. In my opinion, we should hear a bit more from Kaito. Why do you say that? Well, I realize we don't have enough information to really come to a decision. But like I said before, that woman being alone out here seems weird to me. You think it's weird that she could survive in this world of she could survive in this world of monsters all on her own? Exactly. Every few hours there's a crisis. How could she be so calm out here by herself? If it were me on my own, I'd have lost it by now. Shuji. Might as well talk to Saki as well. Saying completely different things. Who do we trust? Why don't we ask about the woman's story? Why do you suggest that? Just a feeling, you know? Besides, it's not like there were any holes in her story. More importantly, I can't stand how Kaito just refuses to listen. He keeps going on and on about not trusting her. It's like he's got tunnel vision. Ugh. That's a funny face you're making, Saki. It's all scrunched up. Oh, come on. Don't look at me when I get like this. Well, I do see what you're saying. And rinse and repeat. Kaito. You monster. What did you do with Mew? I keep trying to tell you. I don't know. Cut the crap. Admit it. You kidnapped her, didn't you? Ew. Please, don't hurt me. Kaito, stop. What is wrong with you? There's no need to resort to violence. Here, help me stop Kaito. Right. Let go of me. She took her. She took Mew. Or even if she didn't, she knows something. Enough. You need to calm down. Kaito, there's no need to hurt anyone. Relax. Fine. I'll stop. Let go of me. Whew. What a relief. Okay. Weird little chuckle at the end of that. さてさてお前ら、話し合いもいいがよ。
タしてる暇ねえんじゃねえの。
確かにそうだね。僕らは早く電波塔に行きたいし、カイトは
Yay for voice acting that saved my throat a little.
早くミュウを見つけねえと。だからさっさと話しやがれ。落ち着けってば、いちいち暴れんな。まったく手のつけられん乱暴。
Was that implying that he hit her?
まったくだよ。
Seems to be the most logical conclusion. I don't know why you would think anything else from that.
で、どうすんの？
カイトを信じるか、この人を信じるかだっけ。
この人が正しい。ママは正しいんだ。
私、正直に言えばこの人をあまり信じられないけど。
Me neither.
電波塔への道を知ってるなら教えてもらいたいわよね。
Also kind of true.
信じる信じないは別として、僕らには今目的があるわけだし。
道案内があるならいいじゃない。迷ったら大変だもの。でもアグモンたちは迷わず行けたんだよね。
True.
僕生き方は知らないよ。
What? No?
そうなのか？すまん、これも言いそびれていた。俺たちは電波塔を遠くから見つけただけなんだ。じゃあ危うく道に迷うところだったのか。
だったらなおさらいいじゃん。
I
道案内しても
mean,
らおうよ。
getting lost only if you lose track of your landmark, aka the big radio tower.
そうよね。迷いたくはないものね。
ちょっと待てよ。こいつの話を信じるのか？こいつはミュウをさらった怪物だぞ。ですからそれは誤解です。ああ、また話が戻っちゃった。たくま、いい加減決めようぜ。
Yeah. Okay. This woman knows the way to the tower, but she does seem kind of suspicious. Kaito's a friend, but he's not making much sense and seems pretty hung up about Mew. Yeah. The woman seems a little too suspicious to me. So, I'm gonna trust Kaito on this one. Yeah?
どいつもこいつも分かってね。
I think he noticed all of them being like, oh geez, so that means we gotta find our own way to the tower. And this is his reaction because of that.
一人ででもミュウを探すぜ。
At least that's what I assume. But I agreed with you.
あ、こら、勝手に行くな。もうしょうがないな。説得して連れ戻してくれ。みんなは先に行ってて。君までそんな勝手な。
Man.
僕とアグモンがいなくても電波塔には行けるでしょ。でもカイトの説得は時間がかかるかもだから、先に調査とかしておいてくれると助かる。オッケー、任せとけタクマ。
I guess the idea being that, you know, they can sort of scout ahead with regard to the cable car and things while he talks with Kaito and tries to reason with him. I don't know. Anyway. Man, if I don't hurry, I'm going to lose Kaito. I can't stop to argue about this.
わかった。絶対に僕から離れないでね。
So they're going with him.
アグモン。
よう、また かな。やっは
なんだ、お前もこっち来たのかよ、タクマ。なんだじゃないよ。まったく勝手に一人で行動して。
It's like, what do you mean, why?
お前だって勝手に俺についてきてんじゃねえか。いや、せっかく再会できた仲間を一人にはしたくないだろ。そうかよ。小さいおまけを連れてくるくらい心配だったか。おまけ？ああ、二人とは初めてだよね。
Yeah.
一緒に行動してる
Well,
ユキとハルだよ。
they hadn't really gotten to know each other before. I guess this is their introduction to each other officially.
よろしく。よろしく。
ま、なんでもいいけどよ。勝手についてきたんだから足手まといになるんじゃねえぞ。
Dracmon joined the party. Okay. Okay. You know what, let me save real quick. Forgot for a moment that I was on the other profile more recently. Or, you know, like earlier today. Agumon. So, Agumon, what do you make of that woman we met earlier? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I mean, she seems suspicious, but I'd hate to doubt her without any reason. Oh, yeah? You sure are nice, Takuma. Nah, that's not being called nice, Agumon. That's called being indecisive. Ouch. Pretty harsh. Look, Takuma. I want you to remember this. If something important to you is on the line, don't think, act. Because once it's gone, whatever you do, it'll be too late. Right. I'll keep that in mind. There's a thingy here. What is it? Boost seed. Okay. Yep, there's more over here. Just trying to get a sense of, you know, what we've got going on around us. Checking in with people, seeing if there's any additional... Jeez. See if anyone has any additional input on the situation. Mountain path. Pretty clear cut for just a game trail. Did humans have a hand in this? Path seems to be heading toward the summit. Dracmon. I didn't mention it before, but I thought that woman was real suspicious. Why do you think that? She'd get this nasty look in her eyes, but only when she was looking at one of you. Now you tell us this? Why didn't you say something sooner? What do you mean by nasty? It was the look of a predator, the look of a hunter, a thief, or a carnivorous beast. It was filled with the kind of disdain only something like that could feel for its prey. Sounds pretty scary. I almost said crazy there. If that's what she's really like, that would mean the others are all in danger. Nah, they've got her outnumbered. She won't try anything unless something big changes. I hope you're right. Geez. Another hidden thing there behind Kaito. Just ribs. Okay. Okay, nothing else seemingly that's hidden or whatever. Let me talk to Kaito first. Damn it. Mew, where are you? So, I know you said Mew's missing, but was she really kidnapped? You might hide from me as some sort of prank, but she wouldn't just leave. So I figure the most likely explanation is that she was kidnapped. That's Quite a leap of logic. Kaito's pretty hopeless when it comes to his sister. You're looking for your sister? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Oh, you must be worried then. Yeah. Haru and Miyuki are siblings. Miyuki's the big sister and Haru's the younger brother. Oh, I didn't know. Hey, Haru was it? What? I appreciate your concern. You take good care of your sister, okay? Be a good boy. Right, I'll keep her safe. Wow, it's hard to get such a straight answer out of Haru. Oh, geez, I didn't realize it would take me straight to the next thing if I talked to Kaito. I really wanted to see what the other stuff was there too, but oh well.
おお、マジでロープウェイだ。ほほう、これが。
Yeah, but it looks all sort of run down. I don't know if I would trust it.
ここも校舎に負けず劣らず朽ちかけてるのね。
My thoughts exactly, Howie.
これ、ロープウェイは動いてるのか？
決まった時間ごとに自動で動いているんです。もう少ししたら来ると思いますよ。
But like, how?
電気が通ってるんですか？あの校舎では電気もつかなかったのに。
電気じゃなくて不思議な力で動いてたりして。ファルコモンたちもいるし、そういうのもあんじゃね？自動で動くって本当に大丈夫なのか？途中で落ちたりしないだろうね。
そんなの無理。あんな高いところから落ちたら私もぺしゃんこだわ。落ちるの？そんなのダメよ。乗るのやめましょう。
Why does it seem like a lot of the girls are the ones worried about falling?
安心してく
I
だ
don't know.
さい。
Anyway.
乗り物もロープもかなり頑丈です。今までこれを壊した者はいませんでした。
But how does she know? I thought she...
よかった。ここ他に人はいないんでしょうか？整備をする人や管理人くらいいてもいいと思いますが。
いいえ、誰もいませんでしたよ。それが
Yeah, like...
何か？
If there was a maintenance worker, though, I doubt it would look so run down.
いえ、少し気になっただけです。
ちょっと葵さん、まだ疑ってんの？
I would be.
この人の話は本当だって分かったじゃん。信じようよ。
そうかしら。
ほら、亮を見てみなって。あんなに
Yeah, sure, Ryo.
まあまあ。
Because he's
あら、
totally helpful.
なあ、信じてやろうよ。あんだけカイトに疑われても俺らに協力してくれてるんだぜ。いい人じゃん。
それはまあ
That's still not, like, necessarily more reason to trust her.
皆さん来ましたよ。
私ロープウェイ乗るの初めてだな。楽しみ。
さあ、
I'm like, okay, but if it runs automatically, you
行きましょう。
might not have all that long to get in there. As it zooms in on her earring for some reason. I mean, I know why because I've played this before, but I'm trying not to spoil anything. I'm worried about Minoru and the others, but I can only go ahead with Kaito for now. So, okay. I want to see this other stuff. I just don't know, like, what order that it would, like, trigger things. You know what? I'm gonna start... hold up. I'm gonna start with that. Another big bandage. Okay. Sure. And that. Good grief. How many hidden objects do they expect to place around here? Or really, how many do they expect me to go looking for? And seemingly a lot, because that's already 6 between the 2 different times it's had me at this location. 7? Man. Okay. I'm gonna try talking to Haru this time. Are you okay, sis? You're not too tired? Okay. Alright. If it starts to get too hard, let me know. Okay. It must have been tough for them going up the mountain. I'll need to be ready to help, too. I'm like, that's what was so important? Watch out for this spot, okay, Miyuki? See how it sticks out? Okay. Here, hold my hand so you don't fall. Okay. Haru sure does a great job looking after his sister. Yeah, it's really impressive. You used to be just like that. Really? She was? Never mind. Forget it. A little bit of a blushing right there. And, again, I don't get to do all the things. Dang it.
わあ、すごい高い。私にも見せて。
こら遊びじゃないんだ。危機感が足りないぞ。
Alert to
まあ
what?
修二さん、目的地はすぐそこだし、ちょっとくらいいいじゃん。しかしだね。最後まで何があるかわからない。警戒するに越したことはないぞ。
もう硬いな。ずっと気を張ってたら疲れちゃうじゃない。
Really, it seems almost like Falcomon would have made a better Digimon partner for Shuji.
高いの怖い。
皆さん大丈夫ですよ。もうすぐ着きますからね。
電波塔に着けばスマホ使えるわよね。そしたら助けが呼べる。
ようやくこのサバイバルも終わりか。
ええ、終わりますよ。全部ね。
Okay.
電波塔の設備は生きているんでしょうか。あなたが離れていたということは、もしかして。
どうかしら。
That's a shady answer.
それってどういう。
やはりこの手でどうにかしなくちゃね。
今なんと。
ああ、あなたたちには感謝しないといけないわ。どうもありがとう。
Yeah, this really doesn't seem
なん
good.
かわかんないけど感謝なんていいっすよ。
あの生意気な子は逃がしちゃったけど、代わりに来てくれるなんてね。それも一度にこんなにたくさん。
And he's suddenly like, what? What do you mean he got away?
どうしちゃったの。
わからないよ。
大丈夫。後になるけど、あの子も捕まえてきてあげるから。
Yeah, I think at this point it's pretty obvious she's not good news.
何を言っているんですか。
ママ。
ま たたちはここで終わりなんだけどね。あっ、
いったた。みんな大丈夫？
何があったん
Cable
だ？
car has stopped. I'm seeing a bunch of fog around.
つけちゃったわ。
大きな怪我をしてる者はいないようだな。
ねえ、何か変じゃない？
ゴンドラが止まってる？
あれ？ね
Yeah.
え、あの人がいない。
え、マジで？ああ。りょう、後ろ。は？
Yeah.
雲？また雲？
A again with the spiders.
妖怪雲女。
Why is it always spiders?
なんて大きさなの。あの女の人は。
鈍いね。いや、私の化粧がうまかったのかしらね。知らない人を信用しちゃいけないよ。
笑ってる。
怖っ。
私は歩けにも別に覚えてくれなくても
Yeah. Note the earrings,
だって
or at least the one that you could see the color for.
ここで死ぬんだから。さあ、この箱ごと生贄にしてやろうかね。
どうしよう。修二さんどうする？
だから僕は探索なんて嫌だったんだ。ママが。
Yeah.
あれはママじゃない。
Gee. When did you figure that out?
そうだよな。やっぱり。
Okay, whatever. He talks way too, like, slowly and quietly for my liking. At least relative to the pace of the game.
どうしたの？お姉ちゃん。
どうしたんだ？
何見てるのみゆき。
あれはゴンドラ？
途中で止まってるな。
みんながあそこで捕まっちゃったみたい。
Yeah, seems like it was forced to stop.
ってつまりあの女の仕業か？
ちぇ、やっぱり化け物だったか。だからあれほど言ってやったのに。
みんなどうなっちゃうんだろう。
急いで助けに向かおう。
ああ、行こ
ああ、あの化け物女ぶっ潰してやる。行くぞトラクモン。
う。はいよ。
Alrighty, now it's getting into like a battle sort of scene. But I may save that for the next bit of recording. Although it's gonna get right into this.
お前たち
So,
のせいでこの世界がおかしくなったのよ。 輩たち人間の子供を生贄にすれば世界の崩壊は止まる。
Yeah,
私たちは救われる。
that bit makes sense to me now that I've played through the whole game, but it definitely didn't at first. It was just like, what do you mean it's their fault? How would it be their
あの帽
fault?
子をかぶった女の子供を取り逃がした時は焦ったけど、
And that little girl with the hat got away, so that was Mew.
代わりにお前らを生贄に捧
Probably.
げてやるわ。
Because I haven't seen any other little girls with hats in this game, just saying.
あの人なのか。騙し討ちとは卑怯な真似してくれるじゃねえか。タクマ、気合い入れろ。こいつを倒して全員助けるぞ。あ、わかった。ゼロ、アクモン。
Okay. Maybe now we're about to get into the actual battle part of it. Yes, indeed. Okay. Before that, though, okay, well, obviously I'm gonna pick Growlmon. Alright, so yes, start the battle, but kinda not yet. A little help here? What a pain. Hold your horses. We're coming to help. And a bunch of Dokugumon. I'm closest, so guess I'm up first. Let me at him.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
Okay, for real though. I'm gonna have that be the start of the next little segment that I do. Gonna kind of push pause on that for the moment though. And I pretty much only say that relative to, you know, recordings for YouTube video stuff later. Anyway, while I'm here, just thought I'd let you know about some of the stuff in this menu. So, auto battle. If you ever decide to use this right from the beginning of a battle, go with full power. Always. Like, always, always, always. Because otherwise, the game AI will not digivolve any of your Digimon that could do so, which makes it way, you know, harder and, like, more likely at least that you would lose the battle, which is not something I would think you'd want. So unless you go in and, like, do the digivolving yourself first, but it's still, like, the point of auto battle is to just, you know, set it and forget it. So why would you use anything other than full power? I don't know, because otherwise you're just eating up a bunch of time before that, trying to get them all digivolved and then pick a strategy. Although you could pick full power, let the AI digivolve them for a turn, and then go back, like, cancel that and pick another one of these strategies, I guess. But anyway, for the important battles, I never end up using that. You also have the opportunity of suspending the battle if you, like, really have to go. Like, you know, you've got something else you need to do with your life. But if you have suspended battle data, you pretty much have to pick up from there whenever you play the game again, assuming you want to actually do the battle at all. Otherwise, it'll delete that whenever you load a different save file. So anyway, and obviously you can get into some of these other things here. There's literally only one battle I've ever had to retry, And I wound up needing to do a lot more than that with it, but whatever. That's something for later. Alright, I'm gonna do one more official recording thing for a video, and then I think that's gonna wrap up the stream here. But anyway. Okay, so we're about to get into a battle with our Ukenimon here. And we only have 3 Digimon at our disposal. Growlmon I chose. Agumon and Dracmon were automatic for story reasons. And you've got all these Dokugamon around here, although level 4, not too bad. Level 5, level 6. So, like, it shouldn't be too terrible. Dokugamon level 8 there. Got another chest here. Is this Phasma Mend? So I think that's something that'll actually heal you if you get close to it. If I'm remembering right. Alright. I'm gonna try and get rid of all these Dokugamon first. So they don't end up like, you know, sneak attacking me, for lack of a better way to put it. Dracmon has an evolution already. I didn't even have to work for that. Also, how do you pronounce that? Sanglopmon, Sanglautmon, like, I don't know. Anyway. Evolution. Tyrannomon. Move you over here, I guess. And turn facing that way, I suppose. Glad I had him guarding in that direction. Okay, I'm gonna have them talk because talking with Kaito boosts his attack power, basically making it so that his regular attack does about the same amount of damage as his, like, special attack thing. So, yeah. Yeah, it even does a little more damage in this case. So... Hiya! Oh, and with the assist from Growlmon, that was a killing shot. Nice. Oh yeah. He also has this thing where any damage he deals, he heals part of. Or he heals... He always heals a portion of the damage dealt. I guess that's really just 2 different ways of saying the same thing there. Once again, Tyrannomon is... except it missed. So he's not actually taking the hit for that. And he's still able to attack. Or, like, just get into normal attack range. Another assist. Okay. End turn. I guess Growlmon's gonna go there. Can he reach with... No. Darn. Okay, so... Tyrannomon's gonna have to go over here and attack. And the turn facing that way. Yay for heals. Okay. Okay. Seems like there's a pretty straight path over there. But for now, I'm going to have him use Sticker Blade to open that chest. Venom Trap obtained. I'm hoping that Dokugamon along the right side there... Nah, it seems to pretty much be staying put. Okay. And turn facing that way. That's getting pretty close to the group of them there. I'm gonna have him talk, boost his stats a bit. Okay. And end of the turn facing, I guess, that way. And of course, because I faced that way. I don't think he can attack anything where he is, so end turn. I'm gonna maybe have him go there. Regular attack isn't quite enough. Fire breath definitely should be enough, though. Okay. Growlmon's gonna go here. And I guess guard that way. Dang it. Ha, it missed. Okay. Okay, his attack power is no longer boosted, but, yeah, that's a significant enough difference. I'm just gonna have him use that. Okay, end turn, facing that way. Do-do-do. Tyrannomon. Fire Breath cannot reach at the moment. Growlmon's gonna go over here, I guess. Can he? No. Dang it. And the turn facing that way. I know I really don't have to, you know, defeat all of these Dokugamon around here. But at the same time, A, for the purposes of leveling up the characters, and B, you know, just because I want to, I'm gonna do it. Okay, Fire Breath. That does quite a bit. And turn facing that way, I guess. And Growlmon can hit from this side. Is a regular attack enough? Maybe. Seems like it. I'm gonna go for it. Alright. Oh, but now it's doing something else. I thought I was done for. Thanks for the save. Oh? That means they can join in now. Oh! How did... So I didn't actually beat all those Dokugamon previously. Like, the first time I played through this game, I didn't fight all of those Dokugamon there. So I didn't even get to see this. Okay. Now then, time for a little payback. Alrighty. So that makes it seem a little more reasonable that I was only allowed to have, 3 Digimon at the start. Hey, how'd you get there? He still can only do regular attacks right now. I wonder if he doesn't end up maintaining the SP to stay evolved, like, is he gonna be forced to de-digivolve then? How in the world did that miss? That was like a 94% chance, right? That's ridiculous. Alright, you talk with Minoru. So I find it interesting how Saki seemed to be the one doing all that talking before, and yet Floramon is not currently involved in the battle. Destruction Roar, yes, that can reach. With 100% accuracy. Okay, goodbye. Growlmon, I guess. Yeah, I don't see how that's really a possible route. So, gonna have to bring them all back this way, I guess. Labramon! Just in case something else pops out from behind us. Alright, you move over there and turn. Oh, there's another Dokugamon over that way. Fun. Alrighty. Dang! Trimon. Although, that one's only a level 4 Dokugamon, so okay. Whatever. Not quite as impressive as it would have been otherwise. Doberman. You go right there, I guess. Okay. Bringing you on up here. Okay, but like seriously though, is he going to be forced to de-digivolve if he runs out of SP? I don't really like that. I don't like the sound of that possibility. That movement, though. Am I seriously gonna have to bring him all the way back here? Because it's directly showing that he can't just go up there. Although, maybe this way would work as well. Yeah, it seems like that might be less of a height difference. So, let's give it a shot. No, change the camera back to that way. Gonna have him turn there, I think. Realm on and turn. So he's assisting others, but why? How come they're not assisting him? Like, come on, man. That ain't right. Yep, he is forcibly de-digivolved so he can regain some SP. Let's have you go way up here. And turn facing that way. Wow, I've just realized this battle has gone on quite a while. I didn't quite realize that it would take this long, but at the same time, like, it's a pretty big battle. Can he seriously not? go up there, or what? Like, is it really too big of an elevation difference for him? Yeah, vert move of 1, as opposed to vert move of 2, and yeah, well, dang it. Okay. Hey, maybe just for this turn, I'll have him go there. And then next turn, hopefully I can Digivolve him and maybe add 1 more vertical move. So he doesn't have to go all the flipping way around. I'm gonna have Diatrimon approach this Dokugamon over here. Can it reach? Yes. Only does about half health, but still, that's not bad.
よし私だな
Growlmon will go here. Nah, there. Tyrannomon over here.
おっと俺の番だな
No, not an item. Evolution.
強くなるやつ
I forgot to look and see if he even added another vertical. Yes, it. Okay, good. Increased vertical movement. Helpful. Hey, somebody finally assisted him. Ow. Pretty big ow.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。ここは俺が行く。
Back attack from down below. So close. But whatever. Somebody else is probably going to be able to get in there and finish it off. Hey there. Attack. Boom. Be gone. Okay. Growlmon over this way. Tyrannomon over here. Or maybe I should have them going towards that thing. I don't know.
たぶってあげる。ここは俺が行く。
Okay. More healing. Nice. Get him over here. And turn facing that way, I guess. Growlmon can go there. And open up this chest. Speed Break Plus. Something I will probably never end up using. I'm gonna have Tyrannomon go back this way, actually. I kind of want to have him get close to the Healy thing, the healing orb thing.
たぶってあげる。ここは俺が行く。
よし私だな
Again, maybe I'm, you know, ever so slightly assuming things. But given the fact that it's called Phasma Mend, I figure that's, you know, not a ridiculous assumption. Hang on. Okay, so it can only heal within 2 spots from it. Hey, look at that. Okay. And now I start working on trying to surround Arukenimon.
よし私だな
ここは俺だな
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say this is the longest battle I have had in this game. Oh, geez, really? I was not quite ready for that. Ouch. That hurt quite a bit. Hopefully I can get some of the others in here to deal some damage. Okay, nice. Ah, the team attack missed. Dang it. Still, good hit from Diatrimon.
よし私だな
ここは俺だな
Oh, he's pretty much going to be forcibly de-digivolved after this turn. That's not a good thing. Exhaust Flame. Oh, so close. I should have had him directly next to Arukenimon, I think, actually.
この番だね
But it might not matter. Because if Tyrannomon can get in there... wait. I don't have enough SP to do Fire Breath. Crud. Yeah. And now she's going after Dracmon. Oof. Fortunately, with the way this game works, even if you lose a Digimon during the battle, they're not necessarily lost for the whole game. And they even can gain experience from the battle, as long as you still win.
悔しいわね。本調子じゃなかった。
Good grief.
こんなガキどもに。
本調子じゃない。あれだけ手強かったのに。
こいつ手を
I
抜い
mean,
てたよ
maybe? She is an ultimate level, which is, you know, like the next evolution after champion.
まともに戦う気がしなかっただけだもの。
Yes, wasn't motivated, okay.
祭壇の支度も整っていたのに。仕方がないわね。この場は譲るとするわ。生贄を捧げる役目は私じゃなくてもいいもの。
Oh. By the way, guess I'll move my webcam out of the way to let you see Arukenimon there at the edge of the screen.
だからどうしてそれをあなたなんかに教えなくちゃならないわけ？
こいつこの後に及んでまだそんな口を叩きやがるのか。どうやら少し痛い目を見なきゃわからないようだな。
よしましょうよそんな乱暴なこと
Really?
教える気がないんじゃな
I mean, violence kind of seemed to help, at least a little bit, in that situation.
なんだと。
あなた案外賢いじゃない。
So, she seems to be saying that Agumon was right there? That she actually doesn't know?
お前気をつけろカイト不用意にそれ以上近づくな こいつが話を長引かせてる時は間違いなく何か小細工をしてるってことだぜ。
ご名答。それじゃあ私は帰らせてもらうわ。
何くそ、また逃げられた、あの野郎。
仕方ないよ。あいつが最初から余裕あったの。いつでも逃げられるって思ってたからだし。
Alright, now that she's off the screen.
実際逃げられたもんな。だからまともに戦う気もなかったのかな。どうなんだろうな。戦うふりだけでもしなきゃいけない事情でもあったのかな。
Some reason she had to pretend to put up a fight.
とにかくまずは当初の予定通りあの
I
塔
mean,
を
going
登っ
off
て
of
みよ
what Drachmon said, that would mean that maybe she had another plan. Anyway. Victory! Jeez. Okay. So Labramon's at level 20, and Falcomon, and Agumon. Drachmon's at 17, Growlmon's at 18. But why no Lopmon or Floramon? Like, why could I not use them? Oh well, whatever. Okay.
ねえ、なんか声がするわ。まさかまたさっきの歩きにも。
No, that's not Arukenimon's voice.
いや、助けを求める声だった。この辺りから聞こえたか。
助けを求めてんなら助けてやろうぜ。
Yeah, but what if...
待ちたまえ。どんな相手かもわからないんだぞ。恩をあだで返されたらどうする。
He said what I was thinking,
そんな
basically.
こと言わないで助けてあげようよ。
うるさい。お前が口出しするな。
助かりたかったら襲うなとか条件つけてやったら。だったらもっと要求してやりましょうよ。食べ物よこせとかどう？それじゃあ追いはぎじゃないの。あ、見つけた。
お助け。
テントモンだ。
Okay.
じゃないよ。
Tentomon. For some reason, that's not quite the voice I expected, but
クモの巣に絡め取られてるね。
I say that like I haven't played this game before. I don't know. I still think more so of like the English voice actor for Tentomon. You know, back in like season 1 of the Digimon anime. So what do we do about it? Help, leave him be. Depends on what we get. I mean, Agumon seems pretty sure that there's nothing to worry about from Tentomon, so I say we help.
まずは助けてやろう。アグモン、この糸を切れそうか。
任せて。
助かった。いや、どうもおおきに。珍しいこともあるもんやな。また人間の子供です。
More human children?
またって君他にも人間の子供を見かけたの？
And as if this game knows what I'm thinking.
はいな。アンさんの後ろにいるやつより色ちいちゃかったです。
それってひょっとしてミュウ。その子って一人で歩いてたの？
いや、それがあの怖い歩きにもに捕まってましてな。 えらいかわいそうでしたから隙を見てちょちょいっと助けたったんです。そしたら歩きにもにばれまして、わて捕まってしまったんですわ。あははは。
それでミユはその子はどうなったんだ？
え？ああ、ちゃんと逃げはりましたよ。途中まで一緒でしたから間違いありません。なんかあれですね。キラキラしたとこ
That
へ
shiny
行きま
place.
して
A lot of things have been described as shiny around here.
そうか。教えてくれてありがとう。それとミユを助けてくれたことも。
いえいえ、これくらいお安いご用ですわ。
キラキラしたとこって？
わてもあれや、なんちゅったらええんやろ。上の方からバーッと眺めたらええんちゃいますか。
それなら電波塔の上から見ればわかるんじゃない？
そうだな。それなら早く登ってみよう。
Yeah, because I'm like, the tower was described as like, you know, big and shiny. So like, you say that shiny place, and I'm just like, what do you
やっと着いたぞ。
what do you mean?
いや、今さらだけどさ、こんなボロボロのロープウェイが動くなんておかしくない？どっからメンテとかどうなってんだよ。誰がやってんだよ。おかしいだろ。
Now you think of all
水道
that.
だってそうだよね。何なんだろう本当。
今はそんなことよりミユの行方だ。さっさと登ろうぜ。って、おい、なんだこれ。
Okay. I'm like, my face cam's in the way. Let me move it out of the way.
周り中が海だと。おい、ここは山間部だったはずだぞ。これ島じゃん。やっぱ俺たち強制移動させられてたの？
Well, I mean, technically speaking, a lot of
とんでもねえことになってきたぞ。
actually, like, technically speaking, everywhere is somewhat of an island. It's just a matter of how much land there is in between the you know, in between where the water is.
お前たちの校舎も神社も全部見覚えある建物だった。
But there's also a lot of stuff that they recognize that didn't have all this water around it. So,
どうな
yeah,
ってんだ。
I don't know.
嘘でしょ。何がどうなってんの？
みんな落ち着くんだ。
I don't know why this would cause them to freak out so bad, other than the fact that it, like, confirms they're absolutely not where they came from.
修二さんが一番落ち着いてないじゃない。そんな。
It's a shocking sight for all of us, but it must be worse for Kaito being local. And Aoi is actually speechless.
なんで海、なんで島なんだ。見覚えのない建物すらあるぞ。
何あのキラキラ。なんか大きな輪が見える。
あっちには鉄パイプだらけのでっかい建物があるな。
異世界。 てことでいいのよね。もう
I mean, maybe not necessarily another dimension, but definitely a different
そう考え
place.
いいのね。
そんなことないって。まだ悲観するには早いよ。
Hey, they're at the tower, right? So,
でも
りょう。
やっぱりだ。やっぱりここは元の世界じゃない。元の世界じゃ死後の世界だ。
he keeps saying he thinks it's the afterlife, which, I mean, not exactly like that could be disproven.
お
But
い、しっかりしろ、りょう。
俺もあいつらもみんな死んでるんだ。じゃあママはそうだよ、そうさ。だからママはここにいるんだ、きっと。あれは間違いない。俺を呼びに来たんだ。
おい、何を言ってる。
so
落
is
ち着
he
くんだ。
still, like, equating our Digimon
Kenda.
with his mom? Like, I don't know. Anyway.
こういった時こそ一人一人が自覚を持って周囲に目をやり、慎重に自らの行動を。
うるせえ。
言った。殴ることないじゃないか。
They showed it like he hit himself.
おい、りょう、どこに行く。危ねえぞ。まずいぞ。りょうを止めないと。
Great. The crazy guy's running off on his own. Maybe I shouldn't say crazy so lightly, but like well, first of all, the fact that any of them are running off on their own is problematic, but especially him given his apparent mental state.
そう、もう大丈夫。わかったんだ、俺。ここにママがいる。
They're showing the models like that again. Kind of makes me think there's going to be another battle. Especially if I remember right, there will be.
だよ。助けて。
あらあら、やかましい坊やだこと。そんなにママに会いたかったのかしら。ほら、いらっしゃいな。かわいい坊や。
Yeah, of course she would try to take advantage of.
この偽物。
Anyway.
お前なんかママじゃねえ。俺を裏切りやがって。そうだよ。ママは絶対に俺を裏切らないんだ。いつでもどこでも。だからさ。
There's no reasonable break in the action here.
そうだろ。ママ、助けてよ。
あ？何言っちゃってるの？
I would kind of want to end this, but like, I also don't want to interrupt this stuff too badly.
うるせえ。俺は今ママと喋ってんだよ。邪魔すんだ。ママ、俺ずっと頑張ってたよ。ママに会えるの楽しみにしてたんだ。
Even though in a way he seems to have mostly lost his senses, he still, like, is
あら
observant enough in some ways not to completely fall for Arcanimon's tricks.
きちんとした儀式をして生贄にするのが本当はいいんだけど、この世界に取り込まれることになるし、そうね、ここで死んでもらうしかないわ。
So the sacrifice makes him part of this world. In what
サイ
way?
クロム、いらっしゃい。
はい、アルケニモン様。
これ殺しといて。簡単な仕事だから任せたわよ。
I really don't want to get into another battle, though.
かしこまりました。
それじゃあ私は祭壇に戻るわ。よろしく。
仕事する。
Yeah, so remember earlier when we first saw Kaito and Mew and there was, you know, like he looked out and saw something that was, you know, causing all the shaking? Yeah. Note the arm and whatnot of Cyclone Mon. Pretty sure that's what it was.
なんだこれ。やだ。何これ。ママ。
動くな。つかみにくい。お前、ここから落とす。絶対死ぬ。確実。
助けてママ。
うるさい。黙れ。
ママ。助けてママ。
Yeah.
もうめんどい。さっさと終わらせる。
りょう
There we go. I'm like, okay. They're gonna show up to save him, right?
何あいつ。
でかい一つ目の化け物。
奴はサイクロモン、怪力自慢の暴れん坊だ。
でかさにビビっちゃダメよ。あいつ頭は悪いから。
りょうはまだ無事なのか。
So, at least some of the other Digimon seem to know a bit about Cyclone Mon.
りょうくんは無事よ。だったら早く助けてあげないとね。怖いけど頑張る。
クネモンがリョウを助けてだって。
I would hope Kunamon wants us to save Rio.
絶対助けるからな、クネモン。みゆきとハルは危ないから下がってて。みんな行くぞ。
And gonna get into another battle. Great. Ugh. Okay, so Floramon's in this one. Why must Floramon and Lopmon be so underleveled compared to the others? And like level 10, 13, like they literally are lower levels than some of the Digimon I'm about to face. Um. Well, I definitely feel like I should use Kunamon because story reasons. Like, it's Ryo who's at stake here, so come on. Like, include his partner, Digimon. I kind of want to include Dracmon just for leveling purposes. I guess I'll try having Lopmon in there too. Might just keep Lopmon a little further away from Cyclonemon. Okay, confirm. But, once again, I think the battle's gonna have to wait for another episode. Because this has been pretty long as it is. So yeah. But that also means I really don't want to stop the stream here. But I also have other things I kind of need to do. So like... Alright. I haven't done this in a while on my streams. I think I'll bring it back under these circumstances. I am going to take a bit of a break to get myself dinner and probably in the meantime pack my lunch for tomorrow. And then after that's all done, I'll come back to the stream and resume with this fight. Hopefully then, after this and a little bit, you know, of whatever happens afterwards, I could find a somewhat reasonable spot to stop. This is what I hate about trying to stream and record for this game. There's just so much all the time and you don't want to stop. But anyway, okay, I digress. Let me actually go do what I said I was going to do, and then I will be back as soon as possible. But it's probably going to be at least half an hour. Maybe even closer to a whole hour. So I guess then the question is, should I stop the stream in between and just, like, make it a whole new one when I come back? I guess that might be a better approach. Because otherwise, for the archive, it's just going to be like an hour of nothing. Anyway. Okay, well, I'll get to it. And then, yeah, I guess maybe... I don't know. I'm thinking live in front of your very eyes what I might... Trying to think of what I should do. Whether I should just, you know, pause the stream for a while and come back to it. Or if I should just stop the stream and, you know, start up a whole new one when I come back. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it on pause. Maybe then once I get closer, I can change this to kind of be like, you know, to sort of my start screen sort of thing to let you all know when I'm close to coming back. But I don't know. Anyway, we'll go with that and see what happens. So yeah, I will be back as soon as I can, but it'll be a little bit. So hang tight. Or if you're watching the archive, skip ahead to when I come back. Okay, you know what? Actually, I kind of changed my mind. I think I'm going to just end this stream because I just remembered how many things I'm going to want to / need to do in between. So, yeah. I guess I'll end this stream for now, but then come back after I'm done with all that other stuff and, actually hopefully finish what I'm doing here and find a decent stopping point in Digimon Survive. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully you'll all be back. But if not, then whatever. Who knows? Anyway, okay, bye for now. Stay cool, people.